Good morning, beautiful people. So it is Wednesday, so you know where I'm on my way to my job. And so I'm very excited. Like, okay, so if you are new to follow me on Facebook, or you just never knew in general what I do for a living, I am a community health worker. So basically what that means is I help people in my community, in other communities, but I just help people in general. Like, that's my life's purpose, my ministry, to help people be a better version of themselves. So, my personal belief, my personal life is all about being under construction, because my personal business is I'm under construction. Railroad tracks. And so that means being spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, and physically healthy. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's a good job for me, because I have struggled in all of those areas. And sometimes, I still struggle in all those areas where I have to do a reset. And so I'm able to assist people from a perspective of what I know and not what I heard. Okay, so I've been severely overweight. I've been in a position where I was in the store trying to buy a $20 iron and my card declined. I've been in situations where I had to make it work as a single mother, cars repossessed. I've been in situations where spiritually I wanted to walk away from God. I wanted to walk away from the church. Emotionally, who has not crashed out at some point in their lives, whether it's because of death, whether it's because you're in such a situation that you feel like you're not gonna make it. And socially, I know I didn't mention that one, but socially, when I've had certain things happen, I shut down, isolated myself, or there's been situations where I just felt misunderstood and like no one could identify with me, and I fell into a depression because of it. You know what I mean? Where you feel like the world is against you and piling up on your shoulders, and you feel like you don't have anybody to turn to. I have been in all those spaces. So that's what I do for a living. And I get paid for it because they say your gifts will make room for you at Henry Ford. That's what I do. But you guys, I am so when I say so excited, I mean like, oh my God, I cannot express my level of excitement, because I am working on a project right now, and I'm not going to tell you what the project is, but a part of my belief at my job and a part of my belief in life, if we want people to get better, we have to start by telling the truth. We all say that if you want to lose weight, first you have to admit and identify that you are overweight, that your lifestyle is unhealthy. You can't, people who come in and are in denial and say, no, doctor, I'm eating this and I'm eating that, and I don't understand why I'm still so overweight, because you're not being truthful. Aside from having a serious medical condition, you're not being truthful. If you're like, I don't know why my money is a mess, or I don't know why I can't afford to eat the way I should, or I don't know why I can't afford some of my medication, I don't know why I can't afford to pay my rent, or whatever it is, some of your needs. In my line of work, I hate to say it, people pay for what they want but beg for what they need. They don't want to admit that they're spending too much on online shopping, or a habit that they have that's a non-productive habit. All these little things add up. Not maximizing the money that they have, not wanting to maybe do what they need to do to earn extra income, not willing to apologize if you are in a situation where you are isolated, and you're like, I don't know why people are turning against me. Well, sometimes it's because you have not held yourself accountable. You have not apologized to people. You have not checked your own behavior in the door. So I believe that we have to start with the truth if we want to get better. So I'm getting ready to do like a 4-part series on my YouTube page. Again, not gonna tell you what it's about, but I'm just really excited about it. I'm gonna do just a tester portion of it today, because July is my month to do my presentation for my community health work group. So on that, if there is a takeaway, look at yourself in the mirror, be truthful with yourself about what it is that you think that you could be doing better, step it up a level, a notch. It's not always easy, so find your support system, but you have to start by being truthful. On that note, have a great, wonderful, awesome, dare I say, amazing day, and peace.